All right. Well, okay, I want to do my chrono notes. So, yeah, let's rip through it real quick. We're gonna go ahead and do the unknown past. Should be done with this right about 10 o'clock. All right, let's get after it. Give me that money. All right. Run into her. I love how she comes over to me. You know, like. So weird. So we'll give him the rainbow and a haste helm, Nova armor, prism spectacles, wrath band. She will get sunglasses, Valkyrie bow, prismatic. And we'll go. There we go. And what? Huh? Bum, 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 bum. Queen returns. Took a while. She turns into sparkles. Ba, 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 ba. It's basically like 6 minutes. The next one, Queen is gone. Fucking starlings are dicks, man. So freaking weird. I might want to watch a speedrun sometime of this game. It could be kind of interesting. See what fixes and things there are. But yeah, basically right now we're just gonna go to the castle. We don't need shelters anymore. So we're not using we're using like one shelter a playthrough, two maybe. So we don't really need those. Man, I got a headache, dude. I got a headache. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, we're bringing back Marl 20 minutes in, or 8 minutes in right now. So yeah, it takes about 10 minutes to go through the cathedral and all that. Excuse me. Okay, so apparently right now it'll be the queen is gone. Now, Luca we will also equip immediately. Alright. Yeah, we give her the prism spectacles just so she can smash some stuff. Chrono already hits hard enough, you know? You know? Whew. Whew, I knew it was still coming. Sun is hitting me in it. I don't know why sun makes me sneeze. I'm gonna look that up sometime. There's probably some kind of a response. Oh, well, the queen is gone is like 10 minutes. Holy crap. Was it a Nagasaur? I didn't see the name of that. Is it Nagaet? Man, I'm a sneezy boy today. Da ba da la da da la ba da la da da la da. And it don't stop. Oh, what up, Vajana? How are you, man? Man, yeah, I gotta do a nose hair trim. Something, dude. I don't know. How have you been, good sir? Man, dude, you missed. I was just playing World of Warcraft for like a couple months. Back playing retail. My brother paid for it. He was like, "Hey, man, I'll get you. What's it called? War Within. I'll get you War Within, man. All right." So got the War Within. Did a little bit of raiding. Got like, I think it was 9 or 10 characters to 80 or whatever the hell the level cap is right now. And then I was like, yo, I'm spending way too much time on World of Warcraft. So, I beat Cyberpunk finally. 5 years after it came out. Yeah, World of Warcraft is really cool. I really like it. I really wanted to keep playing. But I really have to just focus on work. And you know, Cyberpunk, it was like, I'd spend like, why? Oh my god. I haven't run into him in forever. I don't ever see him just standing there stuck. Or paused or whatever, but... Oh yeah, dude. It's so good. Cyberpunk... I don't know, man. It for sure goes in my top 10 games of all played. I don't know if I can put it top 5. Top 5 was Elden Ring, Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy VI, Final Fantasy VII, and Horizon Zero Dawn. Elden Ring is still number 1. Horizon Zero Dawn is so good. I don't know. It might knock Horizon Zero Dawn off of the top 5. But The Last of Us was right in there, but when they got all weird and shitty with the second game and the TV show, I decided I don't care about The Last of Us anymore. The first game is still amazing. Oh, really? Can I not skip that? Oh, okay, there we go. Which DLC? You're probably asking me about Elden Ring. I have not played that yet. I'm just waiting for it to go on sale. I have this thing about paying retail prices for anything. Yeah. Oh, Cyberpunk. Yes, I did. I played the DLC. Yep. It was really good. What a good game. It definitely took me. I think my slash played, which I know is a WoW term or whatever, is not a Cyberpunk, but I think my played on it is probably like 250, and I think that playthrough was like 215 hours. It was just so much content. I tried to do everything I could. Oh, games are gonna go up? Are they gonna be like $70 a game now instead of $60? Feels like AAA titles have been $60 for a while. Like, over a decade. Brand new console games. I mean, I've seen, with the advent of all these collector's editions, special editions, digital, deluxe, all this other stuff, we've seen the prices move around a lot. And then now that we have access to so many indie games, and lower budget and smaller developer, like smaller studio games, we've seen retail prices be 20, 30, 40 bucks on so many good games. You think a brand new game is going to be 80 or 90 bucks is what they're projecting? They're doing like that much of a hike? So I feel like Nintendo shouldn't be able to set a standard. I never hear anybody talk about, like... I just never hear anybody talk about Nintendo. Like, I'm not saying it's not a huge player. Don't get me wrong. I'm playing a Super Nintendo game right now. I love Nintendo. But I would think it'd be like the PlayStation and the Xbox that would set the standard, but... Yeah, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I see what you're saying. They really don't have any competition because they are, like, in their own little world, man. They're just... They are not... They're just making different kinds of games than we're seeing on Xbox and PlayStation. Obviously, there's definitely a handful of the games that are on all three consoles. Alright, so we're 17 minutes into this playthrough. I'm not speedrunning this, Vaj, but I am, like, keeping track of my time. I played Chrono Trigger. Check this out. That's worth $1,000 right there, dude. It's a really, 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 really good shape Chrono Trigger SNES. You know, I've had Chrono Trigger and played it and beat it probably like 5 times before this year. Played it when I was a kid. Always hated that my save files were gone when I would take it back to the video game store. Okay, we're basically at 18 minutes now. And We're Back. The We're Back chapter. Let's see here. Xbox is going down the console wars. No. I don't exactly know what you're asking there. Xbox is going down the console wars. No. Do you mean like Xbox is going down in the console wars, as in they are losing to PlayStation and Xbox is gonna go away? Is that kind of what you're inferring or asking? Alright, so now we're going to go back to the castle. We're going to pick up a power tab on our way. I mean, I'm using an Xbox controller. I love Xbox. It just doesn't do it for me. So, I don't care about the exclusives as much as I... Where is it? It's over here. I just don't care about the Xbox games as much as I care about the PlayStation games. Like, I'm more of a JRPG guy, so PlayStation got, you know, Final Fantasy and stuff like that first. Wasn't The Last of Us a PlayStation exclusive? Like I said, maybe a top 5 game for me. But definitely top 10. Last of Us is a masterpiece. They're handing Sony the mantle for consoles. Oh, are they really? I don't know, man. Xbox, they killed it with Xbox Live. I mean, when it comes to multiplayer games, as far as, like, market share, sure, like, maybe more houses have computers than have Xboxes. But how many, like, people play multiplayer games with computers versus Xbox? I don't know. I'd like to see some numbers on that because, like, think about it. Ever since the advent of the MMO, and MMOs are barely getting to consoles now, there's been, in first-person shooters like Battlefield. I know I'm forgetting some really big other games where people are playing multiplayer on the computer. I mean, yeah, Counter-Strike. Come on. So many people play and have played MMOs, Counter-Strike, Battlefield, stuff like that. Well, yeah, it's an expensive physical piece. I got a Final Fantasy III as well. In really good shape. And I keep a Shadowrun. Yeah. Whoops. Gotta keep a Shadowrun. Yeah, dude, the Ghost Train. Yeah, dude. Yeah, original Shadowrun on SNES, dude. Such a good game. Such a good game. Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of going back to your competition, like, statement of Nintendo having no competition. I don't know. It's hard to say. I mean, I have every expansion of World of Warcraft, Collector's Edition. You know, it's definitely like $2-3 grand that I've spent on expansions. Because I did buy a couple of them after the fact. Like, I bought like the last 3 expansions like pretty recently, and like the ones with like the trophies and like the stands and stuff, and like the little figurines. So I mean, people are seeing that we are spending a lot of money on video games. Okay, we'll be sent to prison for some period of time. How many minutes is it? It's 23 minutes, we'll call it. 23 minutes sent to prison. So I wonder, at 30 minutes, are we going to be going to the future? That's what I'm questioning. If at 30 minutes we're going to be going to the future. Let's see what happens. Yeah, 3, the Ghost Train, dude. You gotta suplex that biatch. I really am getting into Chrono Trigger, like, really hardcore, because I'm going for all endings, including Ending 13, which I did not know was on the Steam version, but I just bought Chrono Trigger for, like, $4, like, with the spring sale. And then I started looking into the Steam version. I thought it was gonna be a shitty port, because I usually play Chrono Trigger, like, in the last decade or so. I've been playing it on ZSNES, the emulator, and loving it. Love the turbo button. I love the save states. It's been freaking awesome to play on ZSNES, but it doesn't really keep track of your endings. So I was gonna just go ahead and get every single ending on my stream and put it on my YouTube. Right? That's what and I'm like, okay, then I'll kind of put Chrono Trigger down until, like, I have kids that want to play it or something. I just felt like, you know, I've never really gone after the endings, but I've always known that this was the game that had so many endings. And so now I'm about halfway through, maybe a little bit over. I think I have 7 of 13 endings. But I might be a little bit more than that, because technically you would say dying to Magus is an ending, and then dying to Lavos is an ending as well. So I've gotten both of those, and then I have ending 1 and ending 2, which is basically the full complete game twice, but the second time you don't revive Chrono. So I've done that. And then I've got ending 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, and I'm on ending 7 now. Which, ending 7 is the unknown past, which means that we don't even go. We don't even go to 65 million BC now. And it'll take me less than 2 hours, and I'm 25 minutes into it. So, in fact, it'll even take me less than an hour and a half. It'll probably be about an hour and a half, is my guess. Because it was like an hour and 40 minutes for ending 8, which was People of the Times. And so I'm just, like, ripping through it. I'm not worried about cutscenes. I'm not worried about dialogue. I'm basically auto-battling everything. I'm new game plussing it. I'm just trying to get all the endings. I'm not technically speedrunning. I don't know of any glitches, exploits, hacks, whatever you want to call them. I know they're different things, but I don't know of any of that, so I'm really just playing through as quick as I know how. I've increased the message speed all the way. I like try to put haste on all my characters. Just whatever I can do to like go as fast. I haven't even checked my inventory. I mean, so like right here. Whoops, we can. This is my first save in this playthrough. The trial. We're 26 minutes. Yeah, it only takes us like 3 minutes to get out of there. No plans on Xbox Next Gen either. Yeah, man, that's interesting. I mean, to be honest though, Xbox is so much closer to a computer just because of the Microsoft connection that I can see where they've been doing this for years now, where you're having all these games on the Windows Store. And, you know, Microsoft really could just get to where Microsoft builds computers like Mac. You know, like the Xbox, come on. I mean, we have a computer like on our wrist. We have a computer in our pockets. So it's just all like, how are you interacting with it? And what is the operating system, right? So, nice collections. Thank you, thank you. Reading around, they own Battle.net. Whoa. They own Battle.net and Activision. I think Vivendi used to own Activision, or Blizzard, one of the two. So I wonder, did Microsoft buy Vivendi, or did Vivendi sell it to them, or was there a merger and acquisition? And to this response, Sony's coming out with their own handheld, the Vita 2. Now, a time wheel for Tactics Ogre. I don't know what that means. Yeah. The Steam port is a good port. It's just missing the Arena of Ages, which I don't even know what that means, and I'm never going to look it up because I'm not playing this game on DS. Do I have a DS? I had a DS, but I sold it. I don't know. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about handhelds. And then to tie back into your question or your statement, you mentioned the Vita 2 or whatever. I did just play last year. I played the Sony. I played it on stream. I played Crisis Core. I got a Sony PSP, and I got Crisis Core, and the strategy guide, and all the hookups and adapters, and upscaling HDMI converter or HD converters that uses an HDMI adapter. I got all that, and I played Crisis Core on the stream. Then I played Dirge of Cerberus on the stream. Okay, so I wanted to be... It was 30 minutes going to 2300. So basically, once we get there, it's going to be called Beyond the Ruins. I could have shaved like a minute or two off of this so far, I think. There you go, 29 minutes. We're going to Beyond the Ruins. So now we need to be at 51 minutes at the end of time. God damn, that sun is hitting my face bad. I really need to sit so it's not hitting me in the face. Oh, Vincent's my favorite character, dude. Vincent is freaking sweet. He looks cool, he is cool, and people talk shit on him like the Beast. Yeah, right, dude. My last playthrough that I did with him, that's what I did, man. I just had him be the Beast. All the time, bro. I always had Vincent with me as much as I could. Whoops. Can I stick straight up? Oh, okay, that's a new like little skip for me. Oh, come on. He hit the shit out of me. He should have stolen a potion. That was really badly played on my part. Let's see if we can skip all these battles. Avoid everything. Blop, blop. There we go. Down here and avoid this battle. As far as I know, you can't skip this. What? How the hell did I skip that? Can I go on the left side? Bro, there's no fucking way. I have never skipped those fights. I think something's going on with the counter, the game counter. Like with the RAM. I've never skipped both of those fights. What the hell? That is insane. Yeah, Dirge of Cerberus, I mean, I didn't really like... You know what I would like to probably do? Is I would like to hit it as hard as I'm hitting Chrono Trigger now. Because I do think... Well, number one, I could have definitely played it better. There's like all kinds of achievements and unlocks and things like that that I didn't go for, I didn't get. God damn, sun is kicking my ass this morning. And, yeah, whatever. And then, I don't know, Crisis Core, I did beat, what's her name? Is it Minerva? Is that who the secret boss? So I beat the shit out of Crisis Core, because I beat the secret boss in Crisis Core. 100% of that motherfucker. Dude, yeah, I mean, honestly, this is the very first game I've ever actually tracked how long it's taking me to beat. And I am, like, super curious about it. But I don't know that it appeals to me to restart a run. You know what I mean? Like, for right now, I'm cool with it. I'm, like, 70% of my way to being a speedrunner. You know, like, I give a shit, but I don't think... I would never want to, like, actually, like, have to... I don't really care about leaderboards. I don't want to, like, put that much focus on it. And... I definitely wouldn't want to have to, like, restart a run because I fucked up. Did I catch him? I don't even know if I caught him. I better catch him. There we go. I don't think I did catch him. I think he just squeaked and started running, so I'm glad I went ahead and caught him. Okay, and then the secret here is this. Found that myself. Lucked into that one. But yeah, I mean, I think I've completed the game like 7 times now. On this particular playthrough, like March and April. Whoops. Casual, yeah, I'm a casual speedrunner on Chrono Trigger, for sure. I know, like, a lot of the pathing that's going on. So before... Oh, I guess I already got rid of this. I'm looking at my notes here. Yeah, 51 minutes I was at the end of time. So I still have about 18 minutes to get Robo and get through the Derelict Factory. We also have to race Johnny. So, I don't know. This will be tight. I was kind of booking it on my last run. But, did you ever play Crisis Core, Vaj? $19.99. Yeah, oh, nice, dude. Yeah, so I just played it on PSP, so I don't know if I'll end up selling that or not. I'll probably end up keeping everything because it is Final Fantasy. And I have a hard time selling anything Final Fantasy. I mean, bro, you already know I like that Final Fantasy. Got that black label, baby. Got the black label Chrono Cross, too. I've got, yeah, I've got Black Label Anthology, Black Label Chronicles, Black Label, 7, 8, and 9. So... I didn't play the remake. So... I think I have the remake. I'm trying to think. Where would I have it? Like, did I buy it on PS5? I don't really want to look it up right now because I want to do good on this time. Oh shit, I can't find it. I think it's over. My PS5 games are over there. Yeah, shit, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I have the new Crisis Core. I just don't know where I have it. Like on what console or whatever. I just feel like I remember paying like $40 for it, you know? Okay, let's go race Johnny. Yeah, we beat that. Once you pass through it, you'll meet Robo. So the factory ruins. Beyond their ruins. I have played the first one. I've not played Rebirth. Right? Isn't Remake the first one, then Rebirth is the second one? I have Rebirth. Okay, I just moved my collection over. There's Final Fantasy VII Remake, Final Fantasy 16, Horizon Forbidden West, Ghost of Tsushima, Elden Ring, Final Fantasy 15, Final Fantasy 12, Metal Gear Solid, something or other. I know I have that damn Crisis Core Reunion. 50. Oh! I boosted a half a second early. And I boosted right into his butt. Yeah, I have the Metal Gear Solid 1 Master Collection, which is the first 3 games. Okay, after this playthrough, I have to find my Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, because I know I fucking bought it. I don't know. I don't know where the hell it would be. Yeah, I have the deluxe edition of Final Fantasy VII Remake. Where the fuck did I buy Rebirth at? I don't know, man. I'm having like such a brain fart right now. It's like bothering me in my head. Final Fantasy VII 16 Deluxe Edition. Final Fantasy 15, Final Fantasy 12, Elden Ring. Whatever the hell that is. Whatever. Ah, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I knew I had it, man. That was like pissing me off. I'm like, I know I bought that bitch. Because I wanted the deluxe edition. Yeah, so I haven't played it yet, but I do have it right here. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, baby. Bro. Elden Ring is too good. Look, I got Lightning Returns, right? PS3. Check this out. This, what do they call these? A steel series? Steel cover? Steel case? The steel case only came on Xbox. You could not get it for PlayStation. But look what I did. I bought it. I bought it for PlayStation. And then I put the PlayStation version in the Xbox case. So, and it doesn't say Xbox anywhere on it. So, I was like, hell yeah, I got the nice case for it. Because there was like a collector's edition. I got collector's editions for all the Final Fantasy 13 stuff. But they did it so weird. Like each release was like, oh, we'll do some stuff on PlayStation. Oh no, we won't. Oh yeah, we will. So, dude, yeah, I had to. What fucking button are you supposed to hit right there? Oh, now we can hit it. Alright, come on, Robo, let's get after it. Yeah, it kind of makes me mad, because, like, I want to keep the collection, like, somewhat similar. Because I got, like, Collector's Edition 13, 13.2, 13.3, you know, strategy guides. I got everything. Actually, I don't think there was a Collector's Edition for 13. But I have the Collector's Edition for 13.2 and 13.3. Okay, who's lower level? It doesn't matter who's lower level. We were level 68 on the last run-through anyway, so we're not even getting a level of a run-through. Now, on Robo, I like to give him the Crisis Arm. I give the boys... I don't give the boys and the girls the same thing. I give the boys a Haste Helm and a Nova Armor. And we're giving him the Berserker Ring. Wait, no. He doesn't need the Haste Helm, though. He gets a Prismatic and a Moonbeam. That's it. I forgot about that. Alright, we're going into the factory at 42 minutes. The factory ruins. Factory ruins. What? So stupid. I don't know. I mean, I guess... guess that's the way things are going, right? Like, I don't even have a disk drive on my computer anymore. You know what I mean? LR. What's LR? But yeah, Elden Ring is so good. Sometimes I hit these and sometimes I don't. So weird. See, I only hit one there. Weird, limited run. I don't even have DVD drives. I haven't used a DVD in years for my computer. I don't get anything that's physical. The last game I got physical for computer was Cyberpunk, so it was 5 years ago. Wait. No, it's not even. It's not even. It's a digital download. PC digital download. So the last game I actually got for computer is Skyrim. I mean, that shit was what, 10 years ago probably. So I have 2 DVD drives, but like I literally don't even have power cables running them from the motherboard. So I was like, fuck it. Like if I ever needed them, sure I can plug them in, but I just don't need them. Oh, I didn't mean to go up. Alright, there we go. Go down. And then let's go down again. There you go. What is it? 51 minutes. We're at the end of time. So we have 6 minutes to get to the end of time. Yeah, I mean, that shows you right there how often I play old games. I mean, I've thought about it, but yeah, I don't have any old games anymore. I mean, there was a time where all I was playing was World of Warcraft for a few years, you know? And they haven't had World of Warcraft, like, game discs in, like, several expansions now, right? Okay, what's the next one? It's the... Okay, we went down the left path. We're gonna do the boss fight. The next one is called the End of Time. So, yep. Oh, you fuck. I accidentally clicked off the screen. Huh. Alright. The end of time. Point and click horror games. Give me the names of some of your point and click horror games. Also, I want you to know I am going to go back and play Bloodborne because I have played it before and I do really like it. I just didn't beat it. I've played it twice, like somewhat seriously. Once before I played Elden Ring, and then, and then another since I beat Elden Ring. But I 100%ed Elden Ring and Platinum, or whatever the hell you call it. I Platinumed it and I beat it. I have it on PS5. I have it on PS5 and on Steam. And I have like over 200 hours on it on both versions. Love Elden Ring. I'm still not sick of that motherfucker. It was just so satisfying to run that dual curved sword bleed build, man. It was so satisfying. First time casting Luminaire in this playthrough. Oh, bro, the old Sierra. Let me cast Luminaire, you fucks. My Wrath Band was slowing me down. Okay, what do we have? We have like 51 minutes end of time. So that's 4 minutes. 3.5 minutes. Let's see how long these cutscenes are. Clock Tower. Oh, bro. Sierra, come on now. Sierra's so good. But yeah, I am going to go back and play Bloodborne and beat it. Because I did like it. The first time that I played through it, I didn't get super far. And I actually quit. Because a buddy of mine was like, oh, I love Souls games. Blah, 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 Souls. I'm like, alright, well, I don't like dying every 13 seconds. This is stupid. Because I've never played them before. And I've never played, like, hard games. So these are like the hardest games I've ever played. And I was like, nah, I don't know. I'll play Bloodborne. Okay, cool. And I'm playing it. I'm like, God, this game is tough, you know? And so I'm like, alright. This is tough. And my buddy's like, well, we can play together. Like, I can zone into your game and play with you and help you out. I was like, what? That's so freaking cool. Okay, end of time is at 48 minutes. So we are 3 minutes ahead from our last run. And basically, when he came in and played with me, it was cool. But then the other guys come in and fucked us up. And I was like, well, so basically every time you come in and help me, someone's gonna come in and fuck us up. And my buddy just sucked at PvP, and I sucked at the game entirely. So anybody that would come in would just kick the shit out of us. So I fucking hated that. I fucking hated it. And I quit. I was like, nope, fuck this shit. This game's stupid. And I didn't go any further. But then I played Elden Ring, and I beat the shit out of it, you know, multiple times. And I didn't do, like, the cheat, or, like, I didn't do it the cheap way. I literally played through it that many times to get the endings. I didn't, like, save my game and, like, go off the cloud and then reload, like, 3 separate times at the branch or the fork where you can get different endings. I didn't do that. I did it, like, the normal-ass way, you know? Alright, let's fuck this guy up here. So we always do Luminaire, and then we do Antipode Bomb 3. I haven't heard of Dark Seed. I haven't heard Harvester. I have no mouth and I'm a scream or whatever. I do have that. I've never played it. I don't know anything about it. Is that top 3 horror game for you, or top 3 game in your life, like ever? Well, once I beat Elden Ring, I saw this one article that somebody was saying that in every Souls game, there is, oh Oh, genre. Okay, it's your favorite in the genre. He was saying in every Soulsborne game, there's like a certain mechanic that they really want you to do. And they were like saying like you need to combo in Bloodborne, and I was like, combo? And it's like the game does explain to you just to hit like L1 R1 L1 R1 L1 R1, you know. So okay, end of time. So we did the end of time, and now we go back to that, and we're gonna go to the Village of Magic. Okay, Village of Magic is like basically 51 minutes. Alright, let's go to Hecarim Cave. Oh, bro, Gabriel Knight is so good. I think I have all 3 Gabriel Knight games. But, this isn't even worth picking up because it's speed. Yeah, it's not even worth picking up. We'll get the magic so we can keep pimping out Marl. Get Marl's magic up. Yeah, I've only done the first one, but I think I have all 3. I think I have them on Steam. Whenever Sierra shit comes up on sale on Steam, I'm about that life. Sierra, man, I remember Space Quest 1, Space Quest 4, Quest for Glory 3, Police Quest 1 and 3, the VGA of 1. The VGA of Space Quest 1 as well, actually, now that I think about it. Like, just loved those games as a kid, man. I also played some Lucas Arts. Full Throttle. Full Throttle was good shit. Dark Forces. Yep, I was playing some Space Quest. Full Throttle had a remake, I think I just saw you type, and I'm gonna have to ask you about that, because I have Full Throttle, I think, was the first game that I streamed on my YouTube channel. Like, on Twitch and exported it to my YouTube. I think Full Throttle might be the very first game that I ever did. Had a remake. Oh, a remaster. Well, I mean, I'd still be curious about it. Where can I buy that? Steam. Well, fuck, man. I don't know. I wonder if I have the remaster. Well, when did Full Throttle get the remaster? Because maybe that's what I played. Yeah. If it's on Steam, maybe that's what I actually played was the remaster. 2017. Ugh. That's probably about when I started streaming. Okay, Hecarim is dead. And after Hecarim being dead, hero appears. Ugh, son of a fuck. Fucking hate when I do that, dude. It pisses me the fuck off. I don't think I can go back up right here. God damn it. It's like the second or third time I've done it. Whenever you click into the frame, it uses like the A button. So I'm gonna run back through. At least I don't have to fight. But still, that pisses me off. I'm guessing I have the remaster. Because I'm almost positive I played it on Steam. Hup. Okay, so now we're basically going... we're going to 600 AD. And we're at 57 minutes. Well, before I was at 60 minutes, so yeah, I'm like 3 minutes ahead here. My last run. I definitely have... I'm like... much earlier on streams. What do you mean, like for the day? I don't know. I've just been I've been sucking at starting work early. I've been like really fucking up on everything, on my diet, my workout, everything. So it's been like a way to like get me out of bed and get going. I'm gonna try going without. I'm gonna take a little risk, and I'm gonna get some jerky without going and talking to the brother, just because I'm curious. I'm gonna see if he'll give me jerky. I don't think he'll give me jerky. I think I need to go talk to the brother first. So we are risking a couple minutes right here. Oh, no. Yep, you have to talk to the brother. There's like a whole long-ass dialogue. And he stops you right there. Oh, we wasted 2 minutes. No jerky, bro. Okay, now we can go get the jerky. So the ending I need to do right now is the unknown past. So basically, when the game tries to make you go to the past, that is... when the game wants you to go to the past to get the Dreamstone, that's when we're going to fight Lavos. So we still have to go to the Denador Mountains. We still have to go get the Mass Immune and the hero shit. Okay. Crap. Okay, now we're gonna go fight Zombor. Then go... yeah, Tata and the Frog is the next one. So the hero appears. Okay, here's your jerky, homie. You got work in a few hours. Oh yeah, time zones. That's right, you're out in Cali. What do you think of our new president? Do you hate it? Are you 50-50 or do you love it? Ozzy's in a pickle. Weird hitboxes there. He appointed someone to sell angels for $1,000. We're getting angels and a crystal cross. What's the crystal cross? You get a crystal cross with the angels? When you buy an angel for $1,000? I haven't heard about that, so I don't know. I mean, it sounds pretty wonky. Angel is metaphorical. Is it like a donation? Because I know that he's doing it, what, for like $5 million? You can get like a visa into the United States, like expedited green card kind of a thing. I mean, I doubt you get to come here for $5 million if you're like a convicted, you know, murderer, rapist, whatever, crazy person from some other country. You don't just get to buy your way in. You still have to, like, probably just buys your way to the front of the line, and then, like, we don't take your $5 million if you don't get approved. That would be my guess, anyways. Everybody always, like, jumps at, like, the heading, and it's like, okay, there's more to it than that. Like, come on. There's, like, rules. There's other stuff going on. But people will be like, Elon threw out a symbol, a hand gesture, so he's a Nazi, and he wants to kill all the Jews now. Oh, yeah, I'm fucking sure that's what Elon wants to do. Okay, so... we don't even need to go to the Denador Mountains. Or, we don't even need to go to the Cursed Woods. I did find that on my last playthrough. You can just skip and just go right here. I tried it out, and I was like, will Tata even show up? The angel's metaphorical for love and protection and health. Okay, well... okay, so obviously I don't believe in angels. Like, I've made that apparent. Or obvious. Or known. I'm not a religious guy at all. Religion is so wild. Like, I hate how there's no, like, other religious... like, you can only run for president if you're Christian. Is, like, pretty much how it seems. All of, like, the people that you hear about, like, their names, they're all Christian. I'm like, oh, really? What's the chances of that? You really think all of these... I mean, all politicians are liars and, you know, probably crappy people. It's like, do you really think that they're all Christian? Yeah, right. I bet you they're not hardcore Christians like family members of mine, like people that I know that actually go to church all the time. And believe and preach and like read the Bible and all this. You know, I doubt really probably any of them, as long as I've been alive, freaking actually believe in that stuff. Like, there's just no way. Or do they only allow you to run for president if you're a Christian? You know what I mean? Like, you can only actually get some traction if you're a Christian. It's like, what about all the other religions, man? Nobody knows that they're right. Everyone thinks they're right. You know what I mean? It's a donation, yeah. Well, I mean, no. Like, you don't have to go to church to believe in God, for sure. Oh, son of a bitch. I gotta fight these dicks. 4 of them in a row. Yeah, like, no one says, like, you have to... Okay, we actually hit Tata and the Frog, like, a couple minutes ago. I'm gonna go, like... Actually, I'm just gonna skip it, because I don't really know at what time I hit it. But I do know, right up here... I know that we're in the dead, mountains here. Yeah, I mean... Come on, dude. That's a bullshit answer. Don't bring up the angels. I mean, unless you want, or unless you're trying to tell me that you really don't like him because you think that that's crazy. But I feel like on a list of 100 like awesome things or 100 bad things, like letting people donate $1,000 for an angel is like not on either one of those lists. I mean, probably religious people would throw it on their list of like, oh, this is so cool. Like, yeah, right. Yeah, you just get to fucking buy an angel. Why didn't we think about that before? But I mean, I already think not the most of people that are super religious as far as their, if they're misguided or not, or is this a power? Speed as well. We do not need to pick that up. Alright, let's see if we can't not get knocked off the ladder. Oh, wow, he knocked me off the ladder. That usually doesn't happen. I don't know. I couldn't be happier with it, man. I'm getting exactly what I voted for so far. I'm also not, like, looking into, like, all the shit that the left is bitching about. I just think they're a bunch of whiners. It's annoying. It's like, how can you get mad at getting rid of government spending? Like, wasteful government spending. Oh, well, no, we needed all of it. No, we didn't. Oh, Elon runs the country now. No, he fucking doesn't. Elon wants our money. Oh, Elon has, like, more money than, like, all of America combined. And he's gonna need a lot more than just our money for how much Tesla stock is tanked. You have, like, all these crazy people, like, keying swastikas into the Teslas. Oh, okay. It was really cool. Tesla was awesome. And we love to, like, get mad at all the Republicans and tell the Republicans that they're stupid because they don't drive Teslas and we drive Teslas. Oh, but Elon makes, like, a goofy hand gesture, and now, even though there's videos of Tim Walz doing it, and Kamala doing it, and all these other left-wing people doing it, we're only going to pay attention when Elon does it, and it looks like a certain gesture. And then we're going to assume that he wants to kill all the Jews like Hitler. It's fucking insane. Fucking insane. Well, I do think that Trump is benefiting a lot of people. It's exactly what I voted for. It's exactly what I wanted. I'm loving every single thing that I see that he does. Or I'm dismissing it because I don't care. Like the angels, okay, yeah, I don't give a shit about donating $1,000 to get an angel. Admittedly, I'm not like choking on Trump's dick or anything. But if you look at like a lot of... Okay, so right here... Yeah, we need to go to Frog. Oh, well, we gotta get the hero medal. I don't know. I think if you actually got a list of, like, all the things that he's doing, right? And you, like, wanted to put them in, like, an order of importance. I could definitely, you know, have things that matter more to me than other people. That's literally every human ever would have an opinion. But I don't know, man. I love it. I think we need to like take charge, stop getting screwed over by all these other countries and stuff. I like the terrorists, man. I like it. Like, fucking do something, you know? Let's get some stuff going. Then, like, people will be like, oh, he's gonna run for a third term. He's not constitutional. He's blah, blah, blah. We need to, oh, he's such a bad person. Whatever. Bill Maher, you should look up a video of Bill Maher. I mean, if you give a shit. I'm not trying to convince you of anything, but I just saw this video this morning. I posted it on my Facebook Bill Maher like went to dinner with Trump at the White House. I think Dana White was there and like Kid Rock was there, and they were there for a couple hours. And Bill Maher, who I fucking hate, even though he does have some good points sometimes, he was like all pro-Trump as far as like saying how cool Trump was to like go hang out with and whatever the hell. Okay, so now here we go. Okay, so this is... So, like, right now, if we save it, we're at Tata and the Frog. It's time to fight Lavos. Because it still reads Tata and the Frog. And we don't really need to go see Melchior. There's like no point to going and seeing Melchior. Because all he's going to do is tell us to go to 65 million BC, and we don't want to go to 65 million BC. We're going to go fight Lavos right now. So we're going to beat the game in an hour and like 20... Ooh. Yeah, this will be just a little bit shorter than my last playthrough. Like 15 minutes shorter than my last playthrough. Alright, let's go. I will take... Robo with me. Alright, let's go. Let's go kill Lavos. The Rolo? Kicking the Rolo back and forth? Well, yeah. Tracking down where the money is coming from, yeah, it's paramount. We don't want to give him the Berserker ring, but we'll give him... We'll give her sunglasses. We will give him the Prism Spectacles. Because he fucking hits like a tank. He fucking hits like a tank. So, let's fight Lavos! Sweet! Yep, they just ball him up, kick him back and forth like a little soccer ball. Whoops. Alright, boy. Lavos takes... So we're about 15 minutes away from the end of the game. Lavos takes about 15 minutes. To do 1, 2, 3, 4. All 4 phases of him. And I'm counting these first 8 phases as 1. Because really you just gotta auto-attack 6 of them, and then 2 of them you cast magic. Well, I guess technically 3 of them I cast magic. Okay, like 4 of them I cast magic, I guess. Forgot about Magus. It's Hecarim, Nizbel, Magus, and Azala I cast magic on. Everybody else we just frickin' auto-attack. But yeah, you gotta track like where the money's coming from, man. There's just so much corruption, and I'm not a right-wing guy, man. It's just... Wait. Oh, I didn't realize I blew through 2 phases that quick? Diddle-a, diddle-a, diddle-a. You should have turned into a beautiful moth? So I wonder why Lavos came... I mean, I guess Lavos came to the planet because it's searching for... Just because it's searching for life forms to absorb the DNA of. So it's not really Magus's fault. I mean, Magus was just trying to summon him to kill him. Because as a kid, Lavos fucked up his whole family. Queen Zeal and everything. You don't have any freaking... A lot of elixirs, though. We can cast lightning with Robo. Then we can just auto attack. Okay, now it's time for Magus. Yep. Which, I'm Team People, bro. So I don't want to hear none of that shit. Oh, I should have actually done Robo or... It doesn't matter. Alright, come on, barrier change. Biatch, what you got? What you got? We are doing Shadow. So the best Shadow spell... Is it Megavolt? Let's see what happens. Megavolt might be the best one that we have, because Chrono doesn't have any Shadow on his own. Oh, wait, what? I'm so confused. He just casted a Shadow spell, and Shadow healed him? How did Megavolt heal him? It must be because it's a tech. There's... Oh, because it has lightning in it. So even though it says it's Shadow, it has lightning as well. Like the icon... Okay, so we're just doing Robo. Okay, so you're not doing that bullshit anymore. Let's see if Supersonic Spin works, because it's also Shadow. Doesn't fucking hit very hard. Yeah, he does something. Okay, now we got some Luminaire we're gonna cast on his bitch ass. Actually, let's do Megavolt then. Let's see if it hits harder than Luminaire. Luminaire would hit for like 5,000. I think this healed him for over 5,000. So in theory, it should damage him for at least that. Good night, Magus. Damn it, didn't mean to do that. Alright. Well, we can cast Flare. Flare should fuck up Azala as well. There we go. Now we just do physical attacks. There we go. His defense is lowered. Now he's gonna get riggedy wrecked. Banana. My chick's mom wrote this book called Lies of Omission, and it basically just talks about how everybody like lives in their own echo chamber because of social media and the algorithms that like it always just shows you whatever you want to see. So like I'll see all the good Trump shit, but someone that didn't vote for him and hates him, they won't see any of it. Because whenever I see Trump shit, I like it, right? I share it, I comment on it. So my Instagram, my TikTok, my Facebook, all this stuff is showing me more good Trump shit. And then all like the left wing, like they all just see a bunch of anti-Trump shit all the time. Oh, Trump is, I don't know, fucking raping somebody, you know, like whatever, just something horrible. And then I see where Trump is like going and visiting soldiers, and like donating his salary to the veterans, you know. But then like the liberals will be like, "Oh, Trump's horrible for veterans." It's like, what the fuck? How much money did you donate to a veteran this quarter? All right, here we go. Let's go inside. Yeah, you have to look for your own for sure. You have to check that stuff out, and then you have to really ask questions too. Like when Trump got shot, there was like this. I just saw this today as well that somebody was saying, and I googled it, looked into it a little bit deeper, and it was basically saying that Trump has this. There's some company that like shorted the Trump stock the day, like all of their stock the day before Trump got shot, and then a couple days later they actually went back and they were like, oh no, it was a clerical error. We didn't mean to do that, so give us all the stock back. I know I'm shortening up the story, and I'm making generalizations, and I'm giving Cliff's notes, and I'm paraphrasing. I get all of that. But it's like, oh, it's kind of interesting that somebody was doing that right around the time that Trump was getting shot the next freaking day. And then the guy that shot Trump was like in a BlackRock commercial, apparently. Like, what the fuck is going on? So Rapid Fire Fist has been crushing. Not this time. Let's have Robo do a little bit of electrocute. Oh, God, Luminaire is just... bad ass. She can cast Flare. I'm gonna cast a Mega Elixir to heal everybody up for this next... for the last form. Now we can just auto-attack. Dude, I mean, yeah, he's like... this is like a really neat-looking character. It's a really neat sprite. Looks awesome. But I'm Team Human, man. Fuck the other planets, fuck the other species. Humans come first, so fuck Lavos. Robo needs to get healed because he ain't doing any fucking damage. Because he has 0 at the end of his health. So I'm gonna cast another Mega Elixir. Of course, he just took some damage, so he would have been fine, but whatever. Alright, can you do some good damage now, Robo, please? There we go. 100%. 100%. And when you're playing Fallout 4... fuck those clones, bro. I'm Team People. I don't give a shit about the synths. They're a bunch of fucking walking toasters. I'm not gonna have feelings for a machine. It's fucking weird. Alright, here we go. Let's finish off Lavos. And we're gonna get the Unknown Past because we did not go to 65 million BC. We did not even go get Ayla. We did not even go get Ayla. Alright. We're going to get rid of auto attack the second it pops up. We're immediately going to frenzy this bit right here. Heavenly Tears. Ew. There's really no reason for her not to just cast a Mega Elixir. Okay, so he killed that. So now Rapid Fire Fist on that. I don't think it's our responsibility to annihilate our creations. I think it's our responsibility to defend ourselves against anything and everything. And unfortunately, as we see with different colors, you know, we even prioritize as humans certain colors over others and certain religions over others. You know, we like whatever looks like us. You know, that's kind of like a normal thing. Like, we feel comfortable around whatever looks like us and whatever says the same shit, whatever has the same values, you know? There's like, what the fuck? Fucking Robo? You stop having 0 at the end of your health? Dickhead. So you don't want the synths to die? I'm not gonna choose synths over anybody else. Yeah, I'm not anti-synth. They're a tool. Uh-oh. You're gonna Mega Elixir. I will just have you attack that, I get. Oh, you don't need to attack that, actually. All we need to do is fucking finish it off. That's all we need to do. Just finish it off. I don't need to attack that. And... yeah, I forgot that I don't need to attack the left bit. I just need to finish off the right bit. No, I'm not anti-synth. They're a tool. I mean, I love tools. Tools help you get the job done. Oh, really? When the center pod is not present. That's interesting. I have never seen that. Well, I haven't seen it on this playthrough. This month, when I'm doing all my playthroughs. I am all for the Institute. I think the Institute is humanity's best chance at survival. However, there's definitely some goofy lines that we cross when we're running experiments. Some pretty weird stuff that people do in the name of science. In the name of medicine. You know. We run some weird experiments on people. The unknown past. Whoop, whoop. Okay, what was that? 1 hour and 26? That's 86 minutes. Which is just under an hour and a half. So it's like... what if who becomes autonomous? The synths? It's a robot, dude. It's a toaster. It's not a human. So if they try to take us over, fuck them. They will never be... they will never, in my opinion, a robot... an inanimate object like that. They're chasing each other around. Yeah, we'll never have a priority over a human. Even though there's a bunch of shitty fucking humans out there. I do not care. Whoa! Oh, Ayla's chasing him down. Yeah, we didn't even see Ayla in this playthrough. Didn't even go back to 65 million BC. It wasn't even quite an hour and a half. So this next playthrough is probably only going to be like an hour. Well, hour and 15 minutes maybe. The legendary hero. Magus, what's he doing? Oh, he's hanging out with Slash and Flea and Ozzy. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. That's a good time, even though you lost a few minutes. Yeah, I did lose a few minutes. I don't know what the world record is or whatever. I'm sure it's 15 minutes or something or less. They're not inanimate, they're bio and mechanical, very animate synthetics. I believe that they are lifeless. I don't consider them alive. If they are alive, it's not in the way that a human is, in my opinion. I feel that they are lifeless. What do you think? Do you think synths should be? Should we prioritize synths over humans? And if so, why? Oh, Robo, where are you going? Robo's running around. I mean, I guess... well, because it's kind of interesting, right? Because what you're saying with a synth, okay? In my opinion, a synth, the base of it you could say is like not human, it's robotic, right? And then you're adding the human element to it, right? But now let's go to cyberpunk. You're starting with a human and you add all of this cyberware, you add the robotic part to it. So what is the difference between, a human in cyberpunk that has all the cyberware or a Shadowrun, which Shadowrun has like orcs and shit, okay? But Shadowrun, where you'd have a human that has cyberware versus the synths in Fallout. You start like they are manufactured in a lab, just like Westworld. You ever watch Westworld? Yeah. Well, yeah, but okay, exactly what biomaterial? Obviously, it's not something that exists in our at our time on our planet, you know. Meh. I just synth is made, yeah, I guess I wonder does Westworld it's not like Robo, right? It's not like Robo from Chrono Trigger. It doesn't look like that. I get that. They're like essentially indistinguishable from humans. That was the whole point. They were the institute is like stealing humans and cloning them and replacing them with these synths as an experiment, right? So let's see. I don't know. There is a hurdle in there that I am not able to get over to where synths and humans are the same. And we're diving deeper and deeper into it. Because we could also talk about clones. Like you could take my DNA and make a clone of me, right? Which I don't know that we're doing that. People talk about that we're doing that as like a conspiracy. Maybe we are, but like in general, we're not making clones, right? So is a clone not a human? Because I'm not exactly saying that you can only be born a human from a penis and a vagina having sex. Because obviously we already have like in vitro fertilization. We have these, surrogate mothers, right? We have all this. Let's see here. It's two completely versions of synths. Cyberpunk is two completely different versions of synths. So, do you mean there's two different versions of synths in Cyberpunk, or you mean Cyberpunk is a version of synthetic, and Fallout 4 is a version of synthetic? Clarify that for me. They steal humans to replace the world with synthetics and keep the humans in the institute, and have the synth outside to remake the world. Well, I mean, remake the world, and then what? Once the world is remade, they use the shut off switch, and then the humans come out of the institute and repopulate the planet. I'm 100% okay with it, man. I'm 100% okay with it. I value cats and dogs over synths. But I'm also born when I was born. If we were born in the year 1000, we would be like, what's electricity, right? We wouldn't even understand it. You could try to explain it to somebody. You could try to show it to somebody, and they wouldn't get it. So, like, I don't know, maybe 1,000 years from now, I would have a different opinion. You know what I mean? But either way, yeah, the unknown past. So we've beaten the game 8 times now. Apparently, we have done ending 7 now. So now we're gonna do ending 6, which is the legendary hero. So we're basically gonna be fighting Lavos within an hour, because we We went after Lavos like a little bit at like an hour and 15 minutes or something here, I think. I don't know. But yeah, we have ending 3, 4, 5, and 6 to do. We have ending 3, 4, 5, and 6 to do. 3 is the Dream Project or the Programmer's ending. Ending 4 is the successor of Guardia or the Wedding. And then ending 5 is Good Night or the new ending. And then ending 6, which I'm going to go for next. I'm not going to play right now. I'm going to go work, but is the Legendary Hero. And that's where you let Tata go and fight Magus. Well, there's 13 endings where you beat the game, and then there's the ending that's not like really technically counted, and that's including DS. The ending 13 is Dream's Epilogue. That's the DS ending. So in the original game, they were like, there's 13 endings. Well, yeah, because the bad ending is where you die to Lavos. But they're not really counting that in the Steam counter. And you can also die to Magus as a separate ending as well. You die to Magus, you die to Lavos. Those endings are not counted in these that I can tell. Like the clear count times. You know, I did ending 1, ending 2, ending 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. So that's where we're getting 8 clears. Well, yeah, and I also just don't think that I like that. I like that. Yeah, that they're not canon because even the reunion ending where you don't resurrect Chrono, the party still goes and resurrects Chrono without you. So canon is fucking no matter what, Chrono lives. So there you go. Even though it is his real ending. Well, there we go. So, ooh, 2025 content pass, $49.99. Let's go look at Full Throttle, brother. There's my Elden Ring, baby. Yeah, 207 hours on that biatch. I have over 400 games now, also. Well, I'm at 400 games exactly. Games. 400 games, man. Full Throttle. Yep, there you go. I do have the remastered, and I played it for 4.7 hours back in 2017. I have played Elder Scrolls Online. I couldn't get into it. I did not give it a good chance. I think if you're going to give an MMO a good chance, you need to get at least like halfway through the level cap. And I played it for like 3 hours. Whatever the level cap is, you got to get at least halfway there. You got to get, 10, 20 hours into that thing and really, learn it. But yeah, here's Gabriel Knight 1, 2, and 3. I think I have Phantasmagoria. Maybe not. It's PH, isn't it? Like Phantom? Yep, I do. Phantasmagoria 1 and 2. Never played them. Oh, that's crazy. Over 1,000. Yeah, I don't... Like, okay, what's on sale right now? Okay. Okay, here you go. Weekend deal. Red Dead Redemption 2. I actually would like to go back and play this game someday, because I played it right when it came out. And it was dumb. It fucking sucked, dude. Like, I did not like... It sucked. It so sucked for me when it first came out. But I have it on PS4, I think. And so I would like to go back and actually play through it, but just the pace is so slow, man. So slow for me. Okay, Sniper Elite. I've always been interested in these Sniper Elite games. I've been always curious. But I'm definitely not paying $40 for it. If it was under $15, I will buy games. So, okay, that being said, look, Crime Boss. Rockay City's $1.99. So, it's like, oh, should I buy that? Oh, it's a first-person shooter. It's a 1 to 4 player co-op FPS heist game with old. Is that that's I don't know if that's kind of an older gun. It looks kind of older. I don't see like the guns don't look like newer techie guns. No, that's got a glowing got a glow sight on it. But well, okay, you're saying you only got so far as Daggerfall, then you gave up? Okay. Tell me, what does that mean? You only got so far as Daggerfall. Like in ESO, do you like play through all the Elder Scrolls games? Like, oh, you do 10 levels in this game, and then you go do 10 levels in Morrowind, then you go do 10 levels in Skyrim, then you go do... Is it kind of like that? I mean, I know that Skyrim is named after, like, a... Would you call it... You wouldn't call it a country, but, like, a zone. Like Ninja Gaiden Black, like, Ninja Gaiden games, I don't care. I don't know. SnowRunner. See, I don't really see any of these at all that I'm interested in. Now, Dead by Daylight, I am a little interested in. Batman Arkham Collection. Okay, I think I already have all the Bioshock games. Bioshock is... Yeah, see, look at that. Blah, it's all in the library. Although I don't have the season pass, but I don't really care. And then... Batman. I think I have all the Batmans. Blah. Okay, yep, so I have all the Batmans. See, I haven't even played the Batmans. I did play the Bioshocks. And then Dead by Daylight... Okay, so I was always curious about this game. I was always interested, but I'm not going to play it anytime soon if I bought it. Top played on Steam Deck, I don't care. Recommended based on the games that you played. See, this Avowed looks so shitty, dude. If you look through it and you watch it, the reviews are dog shit. I will say that I love this art, though. I love the box art, I guess you would call it. Now, Kingdom Hearts, I can't even look at Kingdom Hearts because I have such a goofy mix of Kingdom Hearts anyways. I liked Infinite. It was a little wonky. I liked 1 and 2 better. Infinite kind of went off the rails a little bit for me. I don't even know what you want to call it. Like, do you want to call it cheesy, corny? It just went off on like its own little flavor a little bit too much. I liked BioShock 1 and 2 better. They were like scarier, creepier. You just got Dead by Daylight recently as a gift. Definitely something to play with. Yeah. ESO had expansions like WoW and Daggerfall, Morrowind was one. Oh, okay, I gotcha. So you played the level cap in the vanilla game, and then you also even played through an expansion as well. Well, at least one expansion. Infinite play with time. That's how it messes with his timeline. Yeah. Well, I say like it's funny because like I said like it went off the rails because isn't that like don't you have like the freaking grappling hook thing and like you slide around on the rails and shit? I don't know. I barely remember Infinite, but I probably could have just played BioShock 1 and been done. Because at the end of that game, like where like they wrap it around as like you were summoned there basically with the whole would you kindly thing. That was pretty neat. That was a neat like twist or whatever. It's kind of like Shutter Island. Reminds me of Shutter Island a little bit. Wallpaper engine. See, yeah, Space Marine 2. Like I really want to play that, but I'm not fucking paying $60. What's on my wish list? See, I love Need for Speed Shift 1 and 2. They're like my favorite racing games ever. They were so fucking good. Forza Horizon 4 and 5 are amazing as well. I'm going to wait for Shadow of the Erdtree to go on sale before I buy it. Starfield, I'm just going to wait till it gets way cheap. I have heard that Baldur's Gate 3 is phenomenal, but I haven't played 1 or 2, so I'm going to wait. I don't know why this is on here. Maybe because it has really positive reviews. And then This looked cool, but I'm gonna wait. It looks a little too Japanesey for me, a little too anime. You know what I mean? It's like a little bit too. Yeah, it might be a little bit too much for me. I mean, I played Doki Doki, and that I knew that was too much going in, but I don't know. We'll see. This would be like the most like Japanesey anime style RPG that I've really played, based on like the graphics and the style of it and everything. But whatever, we'll see. Definitely want to play Space Marine 2. Silent Hill 2, duh. Silent Hill is fucking amazing. I love anything Silent Hill. All these Tomb Raiders, they were just on sale, and I didn't even buy them when they were on sale, because I was like, man, it's just so... I'm not going to play Tomb Raider anytime soon. Okay, let me see here. Wallpaper engine is good. Dude, you... Crazy, you know all this stuff. You like Gran Turismo? I don't even like Gran Turismo. Do you remember me not liking it? Is that why? Is that why you're saying that? Nah, dude, come on. Come on, this looks like more... I mean, the anime cutscenes and the OVA, of course, of Chrono Trigger. But if you just look at the Super Nintendo, it's like the avatars, the character avatars, are like really like Japanesey to me. The way that they're drawn, it's like more, because of like the detail, they're able to like, I mean, Chrono Trigger would probably look like this if you made it today. You know, you would build it with like this style. Like these huge, gigantic, like overemphasized eyes and itty bitty tiny little nose and mouth. I don't know that I really like the font and like this color scheme and the style of all this. It almost looks like those like free-to-play games, you know? But, I mean, obviously I love Final Fantasy, and I don't know. I have yet to play a Final Fantasy that feels like too Japanesey for me. Police quest. Alright, well, I better get to work. So, good chat with you, Vaj. Thanks for hanging out and catching my Chrono Trigger, ending 7, The Unknown Past. So, just a little under a half an hour. It's a good chat with you, man. I hope all is well. Oh, there's Police Quest 4, man. Wow. Ford Thunderbird. I do need to play Police Quest 4, actually. I have not played it. There's Police Quest 3. This is Police Quest 3 as well. Fucking love Sierra, man. Here's Police Quest 2. A lot of people say Police Quest 2 is the best one, but I haven't, What does that mean? What's an on-screen celebration? What happened? Did anything happen? Do I have to... Woo! Do I have to celebrate? Dance! Dance, monkey! Oh, here's Police Quest 4. God, the pixels are so jagged. Police Quest 4. Oh! Yeah, okay. See, I don't like these people. This is not fucking Elon Musk or Trump supporters. I've never met anybody like this in my life. I don't know anybody like this. I'm not saying they don't exist, but I feel like the left thinks that I'm this because I like Trump. Come on. Like, look at that. That's not a good dude. That's not a healthy, happy, nice, caring, kind person that is a net positive on the planet. That's a hateful motherfucker right there. This might be... I think this is Police Quest 1 VGA. Or, EGA. Oh, there's Police Quest 3. Police are like a box of chocolates. They'll kill your dog. Yeah, if your dog is doing something it shouldn't be doing, 9 times out of 10, because you're a shitty pet owner. See, that's the thing. Like, they don't want to blame the pet owner. The dog doesn't fucking know any better. Dog doesn't understand what a badge is. Dog doesn't understand, you know, the dog is just like, hey, you're a stranger and you're probably yelling at my owner and my owner's yelling at you and you guys are in a fight. So the dog's going to kill the cop is what it thinks it needs to do. So don't be a shitty pet owner. Wow, I forgot all these Police Quest 4s. There's a Jameson bottle there. Maybe I should play Police Quest 4. Police Quest 2, you're down in the sewers. Oh, how cool is that? Yeah, exactly. Yep, product placement for the Jameson and for the Ford Thunderbird. Oh, did you see the CEO of, like, whatever the hell? I think it's from, like, some other country. The CEO was, like, in a helicopter with his wife and kids, and it frickin', like, disassembled itself in mid-flight and fell into the river, killed everybody. Definitely makes you wonder what was going on with that CEO. I saw this guy on, like, one of the comments. He was talking about how he was, like, a helicopter pilot for, like, 30 years and he knows all this stuff, and he was talking about the models and all this other stuff. Yeah, Boeing. And he was saying that the model of helicopter that they were in is one of the most reliable and safe aircrafts on the planet. And the way that it came apart would have only come apart with, like, a major malfunction of, like, extremely negligent maintenance. So either that company was not doing good with maintenance, or somebody sabotaged that shit, or they didn't spend $1,000 to get a guardian angel yet. I don't know. Oh, dude, I 100% feel like it is fishy for sure. I mean, do you think there is probably an aircraft crash every day somewhere on the planet? You gotta get one. There's probably, like, a plane crash, like, every day somewhere on the planet. And it's not going to be a CEO every single day. But it makes the news. It sounds funky. People got videos of it. You know. There might be a video of somebody else recording it, and you can see, like, when it actually happened. The only video I saw is when, like, it's already upside down and falling. But somebody might actually have a video of, like, the thing coming apart. And that would be kind of interesting. But hey, look, Shane Gillis. Dude, I don't remember any of this in Police Quest 4, dude. I'm gonna have to go back and play it. I'll get a walkthrough. I'll just follow a walkthrough and play through it pretty quick. Oh, that's Police Quest 3. When you go, they have, like, a pentagram burned into the floor and stuff. Oh, there's Sonny Bonds right there. Police Quest 1 VGA. Yeah, dude. Yeah, we'll catch you later. I got distracted by the freaking pictures of Police Quest here. Yeah, we'll catch you later, man. Yeah, we'll see, dude. I don't know. I really need to focus on work, but keep it in mind either way. So we'll catch you later, dude. Have a good one.